Let's see how much money my laundromat made in the past 3 days, and how much it made in total in the month of February. When I first bought this laundromat, it was extremely run down and about a third of the machines were out of order. It also had a laundry service which wasn't really doing too well. So needless to say, it was a lot of work in the beginning. I'm talking 40 to 50 hours per week. But now that I have everything down, I work maybe 4 to 5 hours per week. After I collect the quarters, I weigh them. It comes out to $20 per pound, minus the weight of the bucket. And then I go in for the cash. There's 2 bill acceptors. Here's the first one, and then here's the second one. Not too bad for 3 days. After I collect the cash, I throw it in the cash counter. I don't really like to count the cash as revenue because people just trade it for quarters, but I do like to count it and compare it to the quarters to see where I'm at. The largest barrier to entry when it comes to laundromat ownership is being able to afford it. Usually you'll need 20 to 30% down. So here's how much the self-serve side of my laundromat brought in the past 3 days. And then here's how much money my laundromat brought in total in the month of February. Year over year, we're up about 40% compared to last February, which is amazing. Tomorrow, I'll be posting exactly how much money I made in profit in the month of February, so stick around and let me know if you have any questions. Let's see how much money my laundromat made in the first 8 days of January and in the entire month of December. Our self-serve has been crazy busy this first week of January. A nursing home has been coming in every single day and doing the laundry for all 100 of their tenants. These here are my smallest machines. They can do 2 big loads of laundry and I charge $4. My laundromat also takes debit and credit, so I'll be adding that to the total at the very end. I have 4 different size washers: double load, triple load, quad load, and 6 load. Here's the last of my double load washers. They filled up a little over 2 buckets, which is okay for 8 days. Now I just gotta make a little room, throw in a new bucket, and we're off to the triple load machines. These can do up to 3 loads and I charge $5. The hardest part about buying a laundromat for the first time is learning how to fix the machines. Of course, I can get someone out and fix them for me, but it's extremely expensive. Also, my laundromat isn't just self-serve. We also have a wash and fold service where people come and drop off their laundry and we do it for them. I'll be including all those numbers at the very end as well. In total, I have 33 washers and 28 dryers. Most of my washers are on the smaller side though. I only really have 4 big washers, 2 quad loads and 2 6 loads. Really soon though, I'm going to be getting some brand new machines, so I'll keep you posted on that. So here's my last triple load machine. It came out to about 2 more buckets, which is decent. Now it's time to start on my larger machines. Next up, we have my quad load machines. These are usually in very high demand, but this time it doesn't seem like they got used too much. They can do up to 4 loads and I charge $6.50. On average, my quad load and 6 load machines get used the most by far. And like I said, I only have 2 of them, so this is it. It came out to about half a bucket. This next one is one of my largest machines. It can do up to 6 loads of laundry and I charge $7.50. And as you can see, these bad boys get used a ton. It's filled to the brim. When I get my new machines in, I'm going to have 6 of these. I can't wait. As soon as I finalize the deal, I'll let you guys know exactly how much money I'm spending on new machines. Here's my other 6 load machine, completely filled. If I wouldn't have collected the quarters today, it would have for sure jammed up. And for some reason I thought these quarters were going to fit in here, but obviously not. At least I didn't drop the whole bucket, which has happened a few times before. So here's what all the quarters from the washers look like. Now onto the dryers. The dryers make up about a quarter of the self-serve revenue, but the margins are a lot less because of gas. For these bad boys, I charge 25 cents for 5 minutes. And then here we have the last dryer in the row, and we're done. Here's what 8 days worth of quarters at my laundromat looks like. Let's count them up and see how much it came out to. To count the quarters, I weigh them. It comes out to $20 per pound, and I had to do it in 2 batches because it was a little heavy for the scale. And then we have the cash. I have 2 bill acceptors. Here's the first one, and then here's the second one. The first one usually has more money than the second one, but this time they're both looking extremely healthy. Let's count it up and see how much it came out to. Every now and then the machine doesn't read a bill correctly, so I have to put it back up top. I've never come across a fake bill though because my change machine won't accept them. The bills are usually just folded or ripped a little bit. So when you see me pulling bills out, that's what it is. So here's what the cash came out to, and then here's how much money my laundromat made in the past 8 days. And then finally, here's how much money we made in the whole month of December. Let me know if you have any questions. I bought my laundromat in March of 2021 for $65,000. But since then, I've put about another $100,000 into it out of pocket to renovate and get new machines. So overall, it's been about a $165,000 investment. If you want to get into the laundromat business, on average, you're going to have to come up with $100,000 to $150,000 out of pocket. Now, I'm not saying it's not worth it, I'm just saying it's really expensive. But there are a few ways that you can break into the business without breaking the bank. If you partner up with someone that currently owns a laundromat, you'll usually be able to get much better terms on your loan, which means a lower down payment and better interest. Or if you're able to find a motivated seller, you can negotiate seller financing. That's where the seller of the business acts as the bank and you pay them monthly payments. With this type of deal, you can negotiate the terms and potentially have a really low cost out of pocket. Or if you're really strapped for cash, you could always start your own laundry service. There's a company called Aloha Laundry Life that'll help you start your own virtual laundromat business. They'll connect you with a local laundromat to partner up with and offer a ton of perks, like 24/7 lifetime support and a 3-day in-person training. They've got a deal going right now for $1,500. I'll throw a link on my page if you guys want to check them out. And if you have any questions about the laundromat business, just let me know. Hey guys, it's that time again. Let's see how much money my laundromat made in the past few days. I've been told that laundromats are busier during the fall and winter seasons, so maybe that explains why we've been so busy lately. That and the remodel, I'm sure, helped a lot. But we've been having a constant flow of new customers come in every single day. It's been great. I've had to come in a few times to work on the machines, but I haven't had to buy any new parts. Mostly it's just clogged drains and brawl wires stuck in the dryers. I've been trying to keep track of how much I work every month so I can give you guys some accurate numbers. In the first 8 days of November, I've worked about 6 hours. And that's because I had to unclog a washer, which isn't hard, just takes a little bit of time, and then figure out why one of the dryers was making a nasty sound, which turns out was just a brawl wire. Super easy. I spent about 2 hours collecting quarters, which comes out to about an hour each time, and then the rest of my time was spent doing miscellaneous managerial duties. Quarters came out to $19.85, $20 per pound. And then comes my favorite part, the cash. I keep around $400 or $500 in small bills for change for the wash and fold service, and the rest goes to the bank. I don't include it in my gross revenue total because people just use it to get change. Now it's time to count everything up. I had to do the ones in batches because we had so many this time. There they are. The 5s. The 10s. Hey. 20s. And there's the total.